Suzuki slides it through, and Matheson slaps it away from Marchand's attempted pass up ice. Caulfield scores at the right post. The Canadiens draw first blood.
I got Coyle busting up the middle of the ice, short-handed opportunity, but Montreal kept the play alive. They used their bumper pretty well with this man advantage. Couple opportunities, they were able to find Monahan in that slot area. A little too much time and space. And even though they make a decent play defensively, it's a nice pass
to Michael Pezzetta, who had two-thirds Gordie Howe hat trick 2 nights ago at Ottawa. Had a goal and had the jackhammer going against Zach McEwen. And Carlo, the net drive, scores on a gorgeous feed from Frederick.
And he's going to be the weak side defenseman that jumps into the play, headmans the puck, and just goes on the net drive.
Cooley hammers it off the boards. Shattenkirk steps up. Joshua Waugh. And the net drive pays off. Yoel Armia makes it 2-1 Montreal.
In case you're going to make sure you have a forward that recognizes that and has to get back and be diligent. The Bruins had bodies back, but they got beat to the net.
Cooley along to Monahan, who has assists on both Canadiens' goals, and Jake DeBrusk takes it right to the goal.
Pinch down the wall by Brandon Carlo. Great to have him back in the lineup. Keeps the play alive, comes down the wall, seals it off, and then the Bruins react. Double team, create the turnover, and it's 3 or 4 Montreal Canadiens in the neighborhood, but DeBrusk just takes it to the net, short side. And as he attacks the net, one of my options, and his best option, was to take it himself, and he just jams it right through Montembeault, short side.
Blasted by Matheson. Final minute of the first period. Grzelcyk tees it up, high, but net front deflection, and the Bruins lead 3-2.
Yeoman work down deep. His line mates come over to support, and now you play that low-high game. You spread out the Montreal Canadiens defensively.
Caulfield to Suzuki. Suzuki to Monahan, and Matheson scores to tie it. Monahan has 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're using the bumper very well with the man advantage, and Boston hasn't been able to take that feed to the middle of the ice away from them. Monahan's going to make a heads-up little behind-the-back pass, if you want to call it that. And I don't know if Omar gets screened by his own player.
McAvoy leaves it for Lindholm to Boquist. Springing Heinen on a 2-on-1. He scores! Danton Heinen's first 2-goal game of the season.
Where he's missed the net, not this time. What a touch pass by Boquist. I mean, that's a quality reverse breakout, post-up wing, close support, speed through the neutral zone. You beat the forecheck. You draw the defenseman up on the pinch. Now there's your 2-on-1 and the finish by Heinen. Keep that puck in a pass shot position. You can do either.
Slides it cross ice to nobody. McAvoy, long diagonal. Marchand back to Pasternak. Through for Coyle, and he scores!
That's Charlie McAvoy. Nice post up again by Brad Marchand to get open. It's a possession touch pass back to the boards. and then a timing pattern. Pastrnak, who had a good shot mentality, Jack, on the power play. You know, he stayed with both units. He got a couple of good looks. One a wrist shot, one a one-timer. And as he gets to the middle of the offensive zone, you got to think, okay, he might want to shoot this puck even from that distance.
Gallagher, a shot sticked aside by Olmark. Shattenkirk. Harvey Pinard, and Gallagher scores. This D pair is having trouble getting the puck out of the Bruins zone.
Complete control of the hockey game right now with the two quick goals, and you just kind of cough the puck up. You don't get to a loose puck. Gallagher scores a lot of goals in his career. I mean, he's got over 200, right? I mean, pretty good for a guy that size.
Yep.
But this is where he makes his living. And I believe
Gallagher wins the race to the puck. Pastrnak on a partial break. Save and a score! David Pastrnak has his 30th goal of the season. His 4th consecutive multi-point game. And the Bruins have breathing room in the 3rd.
Easy night for David Pastrnak, and he's grinding his way through it. He's been a target for Montreal. He's taken a number of hits. He's had some opportunities. He's worked for all of his opportunities tonight, and this one is no different. Bad exchange out by the offensive blue line by the Canadiens.
Let's go Bruins, the rising champ. Coyle fakes the shot. Takes it behind the net, and Marchand has his 20 goals. 11 consecutive seasons of 20 goals, an all-time Bruins record.
And how about the strength and balance of Charlie Coyle? He wanted to turn and shoot.
Bruins up 3. DeBrusk, who got attended to on the bench, and feeds Saka for his 100th goal.
Jake DeBrusk just using that great speed. Montreal, they struggle to defend in their own zone. Bruins taking full advantage of it.
Lindholm, Shattenkirk, hiding in the front man, and he has his first hat trick in his 450th NHL game. It's raining hats for Danton Heinen at TD Garden.
Off the post, or just inside the post. And he starts off in the bumper, slides up that far post.
In the Montreal Canadiens last game at TD Garden this season, the Bruins blow them out 9-4.